Welcome back to XCOM. When it rains, it pours, and this month has been a torrent. Our injured soldiers haven't even healed from the assault on the base yet, when command is alerted to another attack on a highly populated city. With Frost, Ryan, and Turner all suffering from cabin fever and sickbay, High Command reluctantly approves HQ's request to allow Cyborg Bob Neary to lead the squad. Sharpstick is given command of Barbecue and Lifeline, along with Squaddies Noel OB, Hazel OB, and Brett Yarrow, for a mission guaranteed to be packed full of terrifying chrysalids. When Bob dashes out of the LZ to rescue a civilian and spies a cyberdisk on the way, the entire squad shift into hyper-cautious mode, as Noel drops a ghost grenade on the most vulnerable members. But the disk moves after Bob, who takes a hit, but deals back 1 and 2 to put it down for good. The team move fast to rescue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 civilians before the chrysalids make an appearance. Sharpstick moves and uncovers more before doing the one thing no one thought possible: missing a punch. Lifeline shoots but doesn't kill. Noel fires and misses, leaving it to Brett to finish off this threat. The chrysalids make their terrifying moves, one advancing on a civilian and another advancing on Mike for a vicious claw attack. Sharpstick rescues another civilian and lands this punch. Noel shoots the closest chrysalid, and Adrian running guns up for the kill. Mike heals himself. Hazel heads for the rooftops and finds an enemy drone. And Noel finds the second. The first infected human makes its shambling appearance, but Sharpstick decides to end it before it can reveal its threat level. Hazel gets to the rooftop edge to hit a chrysalid, which scurries into the building out of sight. Another zombie lopes forward, and despite its snail-like pace, both Brett and Adrian miss. Brett resights for a hit, and Hazel finishes the job, while Bob enters the building to save a civilian. And Mike blasts a TV. A new zombie arises, and the chrysalid takes another innocent as its own. Before Brett has time to stop it in its tracks, Bob punches the zombie before Adrian opens a door he probably shouldn't have. Hazel drops back for a shot but misses. Noel hits without killing, and a freshly risen zombie goes after Bob. But an injured chrysalid is a pissed chrysalid, and chomps down on Squaddy Brett Yarrow with everybody watching. Barbecue cooks that chrysalid a moment too late, while Sharpstick attempts to kill another and fails. And Mike blasts a zombie who stumbles up to our mech dodges reaction fire, and punches for a surprising amount of damage. With his focus squarely on the zombie in front of him, Captain Mike Lifeline O'Brien doesn't even see his teammate rise up behind him and land a back-breaking punch. Let's just take a moment here to realize that Mike could have been saved, but he was the one carrying the medikit, and apparently it's against regulations to take and use equipment from a teammate in the field, regardless of the urgency of the situation. An adrenaline-fueled Noel fires a rocket indoors, and Barbecue follows in kind with a grenade. While a furious team leader punches a once teammate through a sofa, and Hazel zaps the injured zombie for a kill. Sharpstick advances into wreckage for a one-hit kill, and the last chryssalid flees outside for a quick lunch. Hazel blows out the cover with a grenade, while Noel inflicts enough damage that the chryssalid tries to flee. But runs straight into his sights. The last zombie hops the counter, allowing Sharpstick to casually walk up and punch him.
Operational objectives complete.
Hazel, Noel, and Adrian all receive promotions, but any celebrations are put on hold as 2 more teammates have to be mourned at a time when the squad hasn't even had time to mourn Ray's loss yet. For Operation Devil's Calm, this is Commander Rain, out.